I'm open. I'm open. Huh. 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 Key feature Friday. Special Champions League final edition. Man City versus Chelsea. Unbelievable travesty that Stoke City FC has not made it into the final of the Champions League. Inside joke there. Okay. cmbuilder.io, cmbuilder.io. Talking about the simplest way to communicate with site city inspectors or on other non-techie type end consumers of your site plan and site logistics plan. So I've already done a bunch of work simulating, etc. But now I just want to simplify things down to the absolute easiest way to communicate the site logistics. For example, muster point, hammerhead crane location, double car hoist, single trailers raised above the hoarding, site access off what road. So I've created a markup that can be viewed both in 2D or in 3D. And then what I did in that 2D mode is I created a QR code directly from the generate link portion and included it onto the drawing. So now I am a site city inspector. All I need to do when I'm looking at that 2D plan is I just write the QR code, and I'm going to be able to visualize not just the site logistics and like the basics of access, safety, all that kind of stuff, but if I go back into here while that loads, I'm going to be able to take this, which is a very simplified view, very simplistic view in 2D of this element, go back into 3D, go back into all my milestones, my simulation that I've already spent a lot of time and energy working on, describing in far more detail the sequence, using a lot of the parametric resource capabilities inside CM Builder. And then what I do now is, since I've already done this work, I want to find an easy way to share this, right? So back to this persona of the site city inspector. So this inspector gets a plan, gets a drawing out of CM Builder that has all this basic information, but the QR code embedded on the drawing allows them to get a little bit more information, a little bit more in detailed aspect of this, okay? So now I'm on any mobile device, any tablet or mobile device. When this loads, I'm gonna have a little play button at the top left. All I need to do is press play and I'm off to the races. So there you go. Once I press play in presentation mode, it's gonna take over the whole screen. And now I'm gonna play through my entire preset 4D sequencing simulation with the times between the different camera angles preset. And now if I'm a city inspector and I really want to get more information for that above just the normal 2D plan view, site logistics, I can also now just with this QR code press play and watch on any mobile device without any credentials, 100% web-based, a dynamic interactive simulation for this sequencing of this project. This is an internal one done by Pavel on our team when we had a little internal competition, but it's quite nice. And at any time, let's say this is the installation of the crane, I can just press pause. I can actually stop, so it's not like a video where you can't do anything with it. If I want to spend more time in between and actually fly through, I can just go back, press play again, and it's going to go and keep playing this simulation. So really nice way to add data and intelligence and more of a interactive and kind of differentiated experience for your client when explaining your site logistics using nothing but a web browser and easy to share links. In this case, QR code on a drawing. All right. If I can, I'll share this drawing inside the posting of this one today, similar to what I did last week. cmbuilder.io, cmbuilder.io. We have a webinar coming up next week. We'd love for you to sign up. I'll put some information in here. Key Feature Friday.